What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some racial harmony. We had poor Hemlock pass away last time. Oh, orcs do care about that. Do you care about that, beastman? Yeah, the beastmen even care about it. I'll be damned. Well, that sucks. Anyway, it was killed by a lion. We have to keep our eye on that wildlife thing because we could have nipped that in the bud. Sadly, I missed it. We are working on the floors in this here new workroom we have. Make some paths around it as well. Not sure we have enough block. So I mixed up some of the other floors with some doughy floors just to see how it would look. And I don't think I'm a big fan, but we're not going to change it. Because it is what it is. Oh, did I not put the floors under there? Oh, I guess it's already there. I just can't see it. Once that one's done, it'll be obvious. There you go. So these are marble. Hey, there's a party on. These are slate. Next up, we build this, and I'm going to put a stool over there. Might not be doing any more Empire research. We need to get going on that ship. I do want to get bionics for anything we need. This guy should be able to get a bionic leg, so maybe we can just give him a bionic leg instead of the steel. Oh, actually, we healed that up last round. Yeah, we did. Okay. So, never mind. No need for that. Looks like occasionally some of the smelting happens over here. And they are repairing shit. So, Grack will always have a shield that's in great shape. And an axe or a hammer that's in great shape. Last time we fired off our war machines, and that was fun. Why can't I select that? Oh, that cactus is ready to go. Any of these guys? Oh shit, are these ready? No, I'm gonna cancel this one. Orders cancel. What about these? Are these ready? No. Might as well let them grow if we don't need the wood at the minute. Only thing we're really fueling, I think, is the forge, but okay, we can actually do stuff over here. So components, bionics. What do we need? Health. You're good. You're good. You're good. You are okay. You need an eye, and we need to heal you magically in the torso. So far, we just need an eye. Yeah, well, all that for an eyeball. Add a bill. Make a bionic eye. Do once. Love the wall lights. Still one of my favorite mods. Anything else we could... Visitors with stuff to trade. Brandon, what are you up to, buddy? Go trade with those guys when you're done doing it, whatever it is. I do want to put some floors in here. We have 534 limestone. It doesn't really have to be pretty. So let's just do a limestone flagstone through this room. And I think we'll do some walkways over here. I never built the guns either, you'll note. Some rockets? Are those rockets just sitting on the bloody floor? Oh, they're not deteriorating. It is a room, so I guess it's fine. Alright. They'll buy all kinds of shit. This is only worth $7.08. What is the world coming to? They have an herbal med. No, we don't need that. We have tons of herbal meds. They have bugmans. We'll take all your bugmans. Crested Slayer help. God, I wish we could get a Slayer. That'd be glorious. Well, we need to get all their money. That's for sure. What do we want to sell? Maybe cloth. Just something we're not really going to use. Cloth is fine. So, like, 300. No, that didn't cut it. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, good. Looking for 78. Coming in. Pow. Brandon loves to leave shit right where he finds it. The beer should end up in here. Maybe not, though. All right, we have advanced fabrication. Cruising right along. So let's work through, like, sensors. So we need to get this one done. And somebody... oh, nice. Look at that gear that guy's got on. It's fantastic. The gear is insanely good. Alright, they're putting the floors in over there. I guess we might as well do a little bit more. We can run that out this way, since that's our only path out of here. Same thing up here. Don't want to do anything out here, because we don't want to speed up the path of attackers. Not that attackers might not even use this area. You know, one thing we could do is make a zone over here for steel. Because if we're going to be rebuilding these traps, it seems like a decent spot for it, right? So critical, clear, raw resources, steel. Put all the steel over there. And this zone is now not very full, so we can probably shrink it down quite a bit. Especially once all that steel goes away. Is this critical? Make sure this isn't critical or nothing will end up on the other side. No, we're good. And that's going to be in anticipation of a whole lot of attacks coming in. And we shouldn't really need a lot of steel over here, because we shouldn't be building a lot of stuff. I'm going to give you this bigger gun. It seems pretty badass to have a gore holding a big shooter. So things we'd like yet. A Slayer. Are these meals rotting? Spoil in 17 hours. Is it worthwhile? No. Ugh. Alright, you stupid camels. Build a roof. There. Maybe I just expand this one out. I want somewhere to put the hay. Yeah, let's put the hay over here. So build a roof. Ah, balls. There's no great spot over here for this. Whatever, we'll just put the hay under a roof and see how it goes. And then stockpile zone over here. Ah, shit. Shrink that down. Shrink that down. There you go. And then stockpile zone here. We can't really roof this over anyway. It's going to be too... Well, it might not matter if it's too hot in there for the hay. I guess we'll see what happens. Critical, clear. Raw food, hay. Alright, let's see how that fares. We need to make sure those animals have access to that zone as well. No, they don't. And then this zone we can make low, and then these we can get hauled over there. Now hopefully they'll eat this stuff. I think they will. We'll see what happens. And what else? How is this coming along? Alex is kicking ass on that. Beautiful. So yeah, I'd still like a Minotaur. Wouldn't mind another Ungor. Inspired taming for Wallace on a related note. Let's go kill a Gila monster. This stuff might never grow because the camels might just eat it all before it grows. We don't really have the meat to be making kibble. Summer has begun. That's good. We'll have a ton of wood because all these cacti are going to come to fruition. Everybody's asleep except poor Wallace, who's dead. Were you jealous? Too smart. Oh, Dirtle's greedy. Visitors again. Nothing to trade this time, though. So I guess... Oh. There's a war merchant, too. That weapon we can smelt. I don't know where that dead person came from. Brandon. You're back on, dude. Come over here and trade with that guy. It's tribals, so don't expect anything too dramatic. We need to keep an eye on Wallace's magic as well. He can almost regenerate again, which is great. Alright, here we go. They have herbal meds. I'm probably going to sell herbal meds. We're going to try and get all their money. That machine pistol we just picked up. That las gun can go. I'm sick of this stuff sitting around. Flaming Rod of Death can go. It's fine. Twin-linked shooter. If we get another pawn, we'll just figure out what we can make. Orc jacket. No orc is wearing a jacket. Let's get rid of one of those. Orc undershirt. Let's just keep one extra of both. Studded armor. They all have really good what is that? Flak armor. So let's just run with that. And we need to buy something off them now. So we've sold too much stuff. Not the bugmans, not the meds. A squig. Heavily muscled creatures with vicious, unnatural claws and absurdly powerful bite. Only eat meat or corpses. We might just have to not sell so much stuff because these guys don't have squat that we really want. Good enough. Where's all the stuff? I know how you like to leave shit laying around everywhere, Brandon. There we go. Alright, the steel's ending up over there. We're still smelting wide open. Breaking down blocks. And how did our eyeball go? Ah, look at that. Build complete. Make bionic eye. Frederick. Bio. Health. Left eye. Install bionic eye. Where? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Left eye. Beautiful. Done deal. Go get your new eyeball, dude. Hopefully orcs aren't too affected by anesthesia. What is this? Steel chain choppas. You know what? Those are getting smelted. Smelt weapon. Orc. Melee. Oh. Is it a radius issue? Maybe. Alright, let's just increase it and see if it happens. Wargar armor's done. Alexander. Where is the Wargar armor? Did it go in here? Alright, go force wear that when you're done doing something with a cactus. Alright, let's see how his gear looks. Okay, you can't really see it with that big ass gun he's holding. That's okay. He already had Wargar armor on. Son of a bitch. Oh, he must have put it on himself last time. Oh well, we have an extra set for him. This helmet should actually be in here. Don't know why it's not, in fact. So, what is going on? What is in the zone? Apparel. There you go. I was like, something didn't look right. Beastman. Armor. Where's it? It's under headgear. Beastman headgear. Gore helmet. No, no gore helmets. Wargore helmets. Yes. Alright, well this steel gore armor we can smelt up. I think that'll be fine. Just like nitpicking all the little frickin' crazy things that get added. This is not an apparel job. Repair, destroy, repair. Where's my apparel jobs? Bloody hell. Smelt weapon. Smelt apparel. Might make a drug lab in here too. Do I have a Dowie drug lab researched? No, I think we went through this before. Let's switch gears. Well, hang on. If I can just make a regular one, I'm gonna go with it. Production. Don't think I can. I don't think I've done any of that research yet. If I go back to main, drug production research. Should happen pretty fast. That's probably what I'm missing for the Dowie one as well. I added a smelt apparel job. Oh, we got a lot of these bits around. I guess you probably need those to make orc equipment. We can make some golden horns for our beastmen. That's pretty fun, but so many bills at this desk. Holy shit. Stony rents. Once again, the orcs fail. Couldn't. Oh, interesting. That actually makes sense to me. So we just missed an orc caravan, which sucks because they probably would have bought all these stupid components off us. Where's the tobacco leaf going? It's going down here. So let's put a shelf in here. We'll put the tobacco leaf on that when it's done. Do we have enough? Yeah, okay, good. We have enough slate to make that happen. And I think we're getting raided. The game is locked. A defoliator ship. That's a fair amount of shooty, guys. Although, so let's see. Schedule everybody to inside. Where my lads at? Alright, Dirtle. You look like you want to man this grudge thrower. Garrett, you can man this. I'm going to send a target over there. The grudge shore will do this thing in all on its own, so don't really care about a defoliator ship in all honesty. Take that, you son of a bitch. But we will get material from these jerks. And they're cooked. Now, everybody draft up. Let's see if we can hold them off here. We're trying not to use the war machines. They'll probably destroy a bunch of our traps. They are coming in. Maybe we'll actually get to do some magic. There's a beastman with a big Billy badass gun. That's going to be cool to see. I want to save these guns for humans because they're far more affected by it. Alright, you magicians can maybe go on the sides. Or they're going to come in if they get past our defenses. Grak, you go defend. Maybe I'll send both wizards up north so they can have Grak as a defender. Cobra. There. They might not even get past our traps. Oh yeah, these dudes don't stand. This playthrough with the equipment and stuff, I will say the weapons make it a little easier than it might need to be. Yeah. So, there you go. That wasn't a threat. Watch this. Okay, I shouldn't be enjoying that as much as I am. So let's first schedule everybody to unrestricted, and then we'll undraft so they can get the proper job, which is going to be hauling shit from somewhere. Or going back to bed, as the case may be. That's okay too, though. I'm not going to be too terribly picky about that. So the camel's are eating this shit faster than it grows. Can I make another zone of this stuff somewhere? The hay grass? Meh. I want to carry this road all the way out to the outside. I think that'll look cool. Also, just piss away a bunch of blocks for nothing, really. We could almost rerun the road over to here. Or through our own zone, maybe. Make more sense. Let's get some slate blocks put on our shelf. So this one should not be critical because our shelf is critical here in terms of storage. So since I want these to show up on our shelf, we'll just haul these a few at a time over there. There we go. Now they're getting it. Alright, drug production done. Back to what were we working on? Long range minerals, yes. So I should be able to build... balls. This is for critical clear, plant raw resources, plant matter, tobacco, psychoid, smoke leaf, no hops, and production. Now where is that drug bench? Drug lab. Alright, we can't make a dowry one. So then the next question becomes, do we have enough wood? We have 233 wood, but wood is in short supply. So if I go look at dwarfs, why can't we make the drug lab? It's freed up by medicine. So let's research medicine next. There you go. Defoliator ship. What a joke. You putz. That guy didn't stand a chance. None of those dudes. This is going to be pretty effective if we can get people to come into it. I don't even know that I need to bother making turrets, man. I made all this stuff in order to get turrets in, but based on what I just saw, we're not going to need any turrets. Why is this forbidden? I'm going to... Oh. Yeah, he put it right on. There you go. Well, it'd be nice to figure out how to get some more pawns again. There's some wildlife around, I see. Ooh. Very nice. We don't have any meat. Oh, we're cooking with fat, though. Emu revenge. I love how they just leave the damn thing in the dirt after they hunt it. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. So the drum was just working again. Alright, those guys will be... That is a weird sound. A very... Oh. For some reason we're dumping all the carcasses over here. Could harvest all these Bestigor horns. I don't think you could do it from a corpse, but... We don't need them anyway. Alright, we have milk. Dromedators might eat some of this corn too. It is what it is. Alright, I think we're getting attacked again. A siege!
The Outlanders are upon us.
Alright, we are going to schedule everybody to inside. Alright, we don't actually, as soon as their supplies arrive, I'm just going to go ahead and get some people over here. Alright, Wallace. Frederick, you man that one. Wallace, you can man the mortar. That's okay, right? And their supplies have indeed arrived, so let's just start bombing them over there. I don't want that thing shooting yet. I'm going to let everybody else go free. I think it's fine. They will come attack us, in which case we'll have to do something. And I'm going to start picking on the pawns themselves. Here, you have a shotgun. Looks like the mortars are going to go over here. Looks like you dudes are getting the business. Haha, we blew up all their shells. Sadly, it blew up all their meals, too. Yeah, there's some shells right there here. We can probably hit them. Oh, hey, wait, what happened? Frederick, you didn't run out of shells yet. Set a force target. What's going on? Alright, there it is. Destroy those shells before they come at us. Oh, more of them just showed up, I think. Oh, they might be... Ah! They hit us. Take that, you sons of bitches. I don't know why they haven't come and attacked us yet. Here, hit that dude. Alright, there they are. And... everybody over here again. So we did run out of blocks, but I'll just leave all these blocks down here. Alright, everybody, this should work, right? More traps getting destroyed. Go get them. They're going to get out of here. It's fine. Valerie, are you going to go down? Valerie, are you going to go down? 11 hours. Not too likely. Alright, so schedule everybody to unrestrict. There's a dead guy there. We might be able to recruit a person. We did just lose an Ungor. If they're really good, we'll take them. Psychopathic Night Owl. I'm going to call that no. Are these steel barricades? Because we could certainly... Oh, there's more steel. That's where they landed over here. We could certainly use that material. There's a dwarven gun. Hey, they left us some meds and some dope. Oh yeah, steel barricades. We'll take all that. Beautiful. We didn't get another mortar, but we didn't really need another mortar. Alright, everybody's back to bed. Poor Lighter over here. It's just suffering and dying. No, help me, please, God, help me. Why did I do this? I just hate them all so bad. Not gonna live much longer, right? Yeah, definitely not. And expired. Well, cheers to all the patrons. Alexander, Viking, Brandon, Chew on Disc, Cobra Samurai, Cornet Boater, Dapper Goat, Dirtle Dave, Thalburn, Dimitri Rurikid, Zazzle, Excelsior, Frederick Garrett, Hemlock, Henry Wallace, Josh Grace, Michael Rakestraw, Mike Ferrero, Shiggy, Nataziel, and Tyrannex Typhios. You guys are awesome. Alright, now let's get back to the research we were intending to do. Still working towards... Now it's over here somewhere. Long-range mineral scanner. There you go. And now we can build a Dowie drug lab, and we have a fair amount of slate with which to do so. Production. Where's that Dowie drug lab? We'll put that up there. Those blocks need to get brought out of there. Hey, look at all the wood we have now. What about Wallace's magic? Still can't cast a spell. We're still bringing in material. Way too many priority haul jobs going on. Somebody couldn't unload their... so something with the stony runts again. Yeah, the orc mod is causing some issues. Whatever. The orcs are still a badass, so it's fine. I'm not upset about it. I think I'm going to make some more shelves in here. This is getting out of hand here. What's going on this shelf? What was even on here? I didn't give it a name, so I don't know. Oh, meals. Packaged survival meals. We'll actually keep that because we would like to make some more packaged survival meals. They should be working on that wide open, right? And we'll get all this steel brought in. It says we're low on steel, but a lot of this stuff over here isn't being counted, so. I don't like how, what is this? A steel mandrake blade. One thing you do have to go through is just getting all the various weapons dealt with. Dark Eldar weapons, melee, oh. Let's burn that Dowie Thunderer rifle as well. Dwarven ranged weapon, Thunderer rifle, and Pluve Thunderer rifle. Grudge Raker's just like a nice shotgun pistol. If there's any of those laying around. We should also burn shotguns. Ranged weapons, shotgun. Oh my god, what a mess. Like, you could literally just nitpick the piss out of this. And then you look in here and you're like, wait, shotgun's not here. Why isn't shotgun here? Then you're like, I have no idea. And then you cut to click it. Oh, because that's a Grudge Raker. Plague. Oh no. Yeah, whatever. We'll worry about that next time. Well, please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. It does help me out, and I do appreciate it. I'm not even sure if it's time up yet. Yes, it is. This one has been way easier than I thought. Last time I tried with the Adeptus Mechanicus weaponry, we were getting frickin' run over all the time. And this time, with this many pawns especially, I don't know what's going on, but we are just kicking ass. Let's make sure our blocks are ending up over here. We need to keep blocks by this. I might have to do some mining, but there's probably some material we could claim yet. Do we have enough shells for our war machines? Since we've only fired them once, turns out we do have plenty of shells for our war machines. Cobra's banging on the big old drum. We have people with the plague. Did Frederick get his bionics? Oh, he sure did. So that's all the bionics we needed. Is there any other production stuff we need? Production. There's some beastman stuff in here. Orc crafting supplies. An orcish workstation for assembling or breaking down things. Interesting, but I think it's redundant, so I'm not going to bother. Crematorium. Meh. Yeah, it looks like we could do a brewery. I would usually do those in the kitchen cooking area because that's where supplies will be refrigerated. I don't like that no one's really doing the smelting. It's because we're breaking down so many blocks. That's what's going on. Ranged weapon. Auto pistol 1. Auto cannon. That sounds nice. We don't even want assault rifles here. Those weak ass things. Bolt pistols. That sounds fun. Anyway, again, I appreciate you guys taking some time with me today. It has been fun. Next time we'll carry on. I think we'll get on and do some map quests next time. If we can arrange it. Let's go take... Oh, there's some research finished. Why can't I pause it from here? Oh, it is paused. Those sounds, they just don't stop. Alright, so we should be able to do that one. That one. This one's going to need crypto sleep. Anybody else? Okay, so after that, we're free to just do all the ship research. And hopefully we have the material with which to build it. I know we need uranium, plasteel, steel components, advanced components. What are these travelers? Are they human? They're lucky. They're very lucky. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4... At least 4 spare bedrooms here, too. One of which is only somewhat impressive. What? Let's turn this off, too. Well, anyway. Thanks again. I'll see you guys next time.